Hey guys, it's Sydney, and today's video is going to be a Q&A video because I reached 100 subscribers today. Thank you so much, guys, for getting me there. It is an awesome feeling to know that there's people watching my videos and there's people liking my videos and people are taking the time out of their day to watch my videos, and that is really cool to me. Also, I did promise a shout out of the day, and that shout out of the day is going to go to my little sister Alyssa, because she subscribed to my channel. She turned on the post notifications, and she also follows me on Instagram. So Alyssa, the shout out of the day goes to you. Thank you so much for your support, as well as everybody else. Thank you very, very much. If you do want to be the shout out of the day, just like I said, subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Turn on my post notifications and follow me on Instagram. Everything is in the link. Everything is in the description. All my social media is in the description. If you follow me on Twitter or Snapchat or Facebook, that is just bonus. But yeah, definitely do that if you want to be the shout out of the day. So let's get into today's video. So I have a couple questions that people have asked me, as well as some questions that I just Googled, because a lot of the questions that people asked me were kind of repetitive. So I'll do a couple from each. I think I have like 20 or 30 questions, so that's what we will do. First question, what is my middle name? My middle name is Lauren, Lauren, and I like my middle name. Sometimes I wish that my middle name was my first name because I like it, but yeah, Sydney Lauren Hunter, that is my middle name. What was my favorite subject in high school? My favorite subject in high school, other than music and art, because those were always my favorite. I liked English only because I love short stories. I love Shakespeare. I love romance, all that lovely stuff. I love to write songs, poems, stories, everything. So English, definitely number one. Also, I did like history / global studies because my history teacher was my favorite teacher. So definitely those two classes, English and history. Next question, what is my favorite drink? Okay, so my favorite just generic drink would have to be raspberry lemonade or pink lemonade. But if we're talking like alcoholic drinks, I would have to say Mike's Hard Lemonade, only because it just tastes like juice. I don't like the taste of alcohol, but when you're on the beach, hanging out with people, you want to have a drink. I stick to Mike's Hard Lemonade. I like it. It doesn't give me a hangover. I don't get hangovers. So, yeah, raspberry lemonade and Mike's Hard Lemonade. Next question, what is my favorite song? I have two favorite songs right now. One of them is Nervous, the Ooh song by Gavin James, I think. My second favorite song is a song that I've been listening to for the last week or so. And it's also, this song has also inspired me to learn how to speak French. I live in Nova Scotia, so it is French and English primarily speaking. Where I live, surprisingly, not many people speak French. Or I haven't met any so far. I've been here for a year. But yeah, so the song is a Celine Dion song, and it's called Pourquoi tu m'aimes encore. Pourquoi tu m'aimes encore. Yeah, okay. That's what it's called. I'll put the link to that in the description. It's a really pretty song. It played at the end of her late husband's funeral. And it's just an emotional song, and I like emotional songs. And I like that it's French. It sounds so pretty in French. But yeah, those are my two favorite songs. As of right now, I do love all music, though. Next question. What is my favorite color? I have a billion different favorite colors. It changes all the time depending on what I'm wearing or how I feel. But I mean, I always like red. That is basically, if I had to pick a color, it would be red. But I wear a lot of like black and white, pastel colors, like toned down lavender and teal, those kind of colors. I also like neutral colors, grays and beiges, and yeah, And then just black or gray leggings because it's comfy. One of the questions is actually, where do you buy your jeans? I don't. I just don't buy jeans. I haven't bought a new pair of jeans in 3 years. I don't wear jeans. I haven't worn jeans in 3 years, or 2.5 years at least. They're just uncomfortable to me. My body shape, I just can't wear them because they fall down and I'm sick of picking them back up all the time. So yeah, I wear leggings and I've never had a problem with that in any of the jobs I've ever been in. When I worked as a telemarketer, Lord knows why telemarketers can't just come to work in their pajamas because, you know, they don't have to physically deal with the general public. That was just mind-blowing to me. Why can't I just come to work in pajamas? You know, I'm going to get the same amount of sales as I do any other day, no matter what I'm wearing. Whatever. But when I worked there, I could wear leggings all I wanted, and I did, as long as my butt was covered. And yeah, so I never really had a problem. And when I worked in kitchens, a lot of the times I would either wear leggings and a chef coat or chef pants and a chef coat. Same thing. Just no jeans. I didn't wear jeans. They're, like I said, they're very uncomfortable to me. Let's listen to a fun song. Okay. Next question. Do I have any siblings? I have 8 siblings. I have my older sister. She is 25 or 26. She lives in Ontario with her boyfriend and my little niece. And yeah, I love her. I miss her. I have my other little sister. She is 12, I do believe. She lives in Ontario with my mom. Then I have my beautiful little sister, Alyssa. And I know she watches my vlogs. And she was also the shout-out of the day. Alyssa, I think she's 15 or 16. And then there is Nathan and Cole. I think they are 16 or 17. And then I have 3 other little brothers, and I think they're all under 9 years old. Yeah, so I have 8 siblings, and I love them, and I miss them all. Next question. What's my favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is Easter. I don't know. It's in the spring. I get to decorate my house in pretty pastel colors. I get to color eggs. Yeah, I know a lot of people say Christmas is their favorite, and I love Christmas. But I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just because, like, I had Christmas in, like, a new place this year. This is my first time, first winter being in the new place that I'm in. And I don't know, it's just kind of dark and gloomy and blah. But I love Christmas too, but Easter's definitely my favorite holiday thus far. Next question. How tall are you? I am short. I'm 5'2", and I love being short because, I don't know. I mean, if I was taller, I guess I would be a lot skinnier, but I mean, I'm short and chubby. I'm okay with it. But yeah, I'm 5'2". What is my favorite book? My favorite book right now, not like I ever read books, but my favorite book is The Giver. It's been my favorite book since grade 9 when I read it in high school in English class. But yeah, and I love the way they made it into a movie. And I just think it's freaking awesome because it's exactly how I thought it would be, minus Taylor Swift. Didn't get why she was in that movie, but that's okay. She did good in that movie. It just confused me a little bit because it's like little book that I thought no one ever knew about. and then bam, Taylor Swift. I don't know. It was weird. But yeah, that's my favorite book right now. And it always has been and probably always will be. I also did read If I Stay, and I watched that movie, and I bawled my face off. And I'm probably going to watch that movie again tonight because I like that movie. Next question. Who are my favorite YouTubers? I love this question because I get to talk about my favorite YouTubers. Okay, let's go in order. Well, until last year, I thought YouTube was just a place where I went to go see my favorite music videos without having to wait to watch them on MTV or like music video channels. So I got into the wonderful world of vlogs last summer. And by the end of last summer, I was watching... No, that's a lie. I got into the wonderful world of vlogs the beginning of last summer. And by June, No, that's a lie too. By the end of summer, I started actually watching daily vlogs on a regular basis. And the first daily vlogger that I ever watched was Roman Atwood. Love Roman Atwood. I will put all the links in my description box of the channels of my favorite YouTubers because I need you guys to check them out because they're awesome. They brighten my day, especially Roman. He has a Smile More store. He has a big piece of property that he lets his 2 kids run free on. He has a donkey. He has 2 beautiful dogs, and he has a beautiful girlfriend named Brittany. And every so often you'll see mom and dad, and you'll see grandma, and you'll see his brother and his nephews, and a bunch of family, a bunch of friends, Vitaly, Dennis, Furious Pete was on his channel. He was at his place. So I just think that's pretty cool. He can have his whole family atmosphere, always be with his family. Family is super duper 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 important to him. He's got another little girl on the way, which is awesome. Congratulations to Roman. But yeah, I love that he can have the whole family aspect, always be with his family, do things with his kids all the time. And at the same time, he can still be a prankster, and he can create the Smile More store with all of his merchandise, come out with new merchandise, be flying here, there, and everywhere to pitch merchandise to buyers or stores, wherever. I think it's just really cool what he does, and I respect him greatly for that. And basically, he is about 3/4 of the reason why I aspire to be a YouTube daily vlogger. My second favorite vlogger that I do watch on a daily basis every single day, and when I say every single day, I mean at between 4 o'clock and 6 o'clock, my life stops so I can watch these vlogs. Like, whatever I'm doing gets dropped, and that's what I do. I watch these vlogs. So, at 4 o'clock, I watch Roman Atwood, and then at 5 o'clock my time, I watch Lance Stewart. Now, a lot of people sometimes give me crap because, oh my god, he's so annoying, and oh my god, how can you watch his vlogs? They're fun. They're super entertaining. He started out as a Viner, like a hardcore Viner, and then got into the wonderful world of YouTube video pranks. My hair is so flat today, and I don't know why, and it's making me really mad. Yeah, he got into the YouTube pranks, and then he started daily vlogging, and I think it's pretty cool. He wants to be an actor. We're waiting to hear if he got that role in that movie, whatever that was. I'm also waiting to hear what happened with his family's reality TV show, because I recently spent 3 weeks going back and watching every single one of his vlogs. When I say every single one, I mean he had 365 vlogs. 365 vlogs. I was watching his brand new vlog that day, plus like 4 or 5 older vlogs. So I was getting all messed up. Crazy. Whatever. Fun times. But yeah, so Roman and Lance are my top two. I love Lizzie, Lance's girlfriend. Aiden Kalansky just came out with a YouTube channel. I'm definitely going to start watching him. Also, Cody Yount. I do watch him quite a bit. And King Batch, I watch him quite a bit. I always used to watch like PewDiePie. I thought he was super funny. This was in like 2012, 2011. But just... he's too glorified now, I find. I don't know. I don't want to get hated on for saying whatever, but I don't know. He's gotten into some crap lately and doing some things that I don't really agree with. I don't get his vlogs anymore. They were funny when they were funny. Now it's just like you got your silver play button, your gold play button, your platinum play button, your ruby play button. Just like go take your $12 million a year and go. Like, you've just dug yourself a hole now. I really don't want to get hated on for what I'm saying, but like, I don't watch his vlogs anymore. So some people might find his vlogs super duper enjoyable and watch his vlogs every day. That's fine. I'm not judging you. I'm not a judgmental person. But in my opinion, I would not watch PewDiePie's vlogs or videos or whatever he does because I don't enjoy them. Is what I'm trying to say. Next question. The last concert I ever went to. The last concert I went to was the first concert I went to. It was on March 17th, 2014. It was in Sydney, Nova Scotia. And it was Headley. And he had Alyssa Reed, Danny Fernandez, and Jordan headlining for him. Best night of my life, best concert of my life, best experience of my life, and best motivation of my life. That was day one of me wanting to be something and be someone on YouTube, because that's when like the height of like Justin Bieber becoming famous on YouTube was kind of, it was still there, but it was dying down, and it's like, maybe I can be the next best thing. And that gave me a lot of inspiration, because that is my biggest dream on this planet, biggest dream in my whole entire life, is to stand on a stage in front of hundreds of thousands of people and sing. That is literally my dream. And maybe one day it'll happen, maybe it won't, maybe, I mean, I've sang in front of people before. I've sang in front of 100, 200, 300, 400 people before. At different events, and I just get a rush, and I love it, and I want more of it. So, I mean, maybe I'll start doing music videos, singing videos on YouTube again. I don't know, I gotta buy a guitar, but I don't know, maybe that's something I'll do. Next question. What girl celebrity do you wish was your sister? If we're talking like full-blown like celebrity, I would have to say Demi Lovato. Only because she's, within the last couple of years, like, I feel like she'd be the greatest person to go work out with, because she seems so motivational. She holds herself really well. She doesn't really have a lot of drama surrounding her. And any of the drama that she does have is like petty banter. She's extremely confident. I respect her a lot. I just think she's an all-around great human being. Everything she does with purpose, and she does with confidence and with poise, and I don't know, I love her. So definitely Demi Lovato. Next question. What is your favorite candle scent? My favorite candle scent is actually the one that I have on my kitchen table right now, and it is strawberry shortcake. I love it, and I need more of it in my life. Next question. Do you watch cartoons? I do. I mean, I don't watch like cartoons on TV. When I go to bed, I have to have something playing in the background. I watch American Dad and Family Guy almost every single night while I'm going to bed. Every night, it never fails, and I always have to wait until Brandon goes to bed first, so that I can go to bed and watch or listen to my shows because he can't fall asleep with something going on in the background. But yeah, I watch cartoons every single night. Can you whistle? I can whistle. Titanic or The Notebook? Both. Because they're love stories and I love love stories. So I'm not going to pick. What was my favorite TV show as a kid? My favorite TV show as a kid was, I don't know. Oh, I don't even remember. Probably, you know what? I never watched like kid TV shows. I watched TLC. I watched reality TV shows. I loved Little People Big World. Love. Hands down, love. So that's what I used to watch. I mean, I don't know how old I was. I remember watching it when they were super duper young. So, I mean, it would have had to been when I was like young, like 12, 13. Other than that, I mean, I'm not a TV show person. I'm more of like a movie person. I don't know. I watch Netflix. Netflix is all I ever watch. So if you want to ask me questions about Netflix nonsense, go right ahead. Next question, and probably final question. Bad habits. Do I have any bad habits? I have hundreds of thousands of bad habits. I don't know. Let me think about this one, because this one's a hard one. If we're talking about like from my boyfriend's perspective of what he thinks my bad habits are, hands down, my number one biggest bad habit is like starting a healthy lifestyle and then quitting like 2 days later. I also smoke cigarettes. That's a very bad habit. Don't do it. I beg you, please. Especially if you have an addictive personality. I'm not necessarily addicted to like the tobacco itself, I guess. People are going to hate on me for that because obviously I am. But I'm addicted to the motion of smoking. I'm addicted to it gives me something to do. It gives me something to do. When I'm bored, it gives me something to do. It's the only way I can explain it. But I understand it's a very, very bad habit, and I, in no way, shape, or form, condone the smoking of cigarettes by young people, especially. Not saying that there's any good age to actually smoke a cigarette. But I mean, you have to be like 18 or 19 anyways. So if you're under 18 or 19 and you're smoking, what are you doing with your life? Like, no. It's not good. Stop it. I don't think I have any other bad habits that I can think of. I'm very bad with like washing my hair, I guess. And I know that sounds really gross, but I know girls are like, so do I, because I shower on a regular basis. Like I don't shower every day because it's so bad for your skin. But I shower every other day. Sometimes twice that day, especially in the summer. I'll shower in the morning before I go on with my day, and then I'll shower at night before I go to bed. I don't wash my hair every day because it's so bad for your hair. Extremely bad for your hair, because your hair has oils that fix it and repair it and make it healthy and moisturize it and naturally condition your hair. And yes, everybody's like, ew, oil, gross. No. When you've dyed your hair as much as I have, and trust me, 4 years ago, I bleached my hair every single month for 2 years. After that, I dyed my hair black every single month for a year. And last year, I dyed my hair red and black and blonde and every color under the freaking sun. My hair's dead. My hair won't grow. It won't grow. My hair is that dead. So basically what I do, and I mean, I don't ever do my hair. I worked in kitchens. My hair was always up. No one ever saw it. It was under a hat. Like, I never needed to. And I know people that go, that do no shampoo. They don't wash their hair. They'll rinse their hair with water. I know Freely does it, and her hair looks great. Yeah, sure, it's gonna feel a little funny. It's gonna smell a little funny. But it's natural. That's what you do. And I'm not saying that I do that, but there have been times that I will shower every other day and wash my hair every other day. And then there's times that I'll shower every other day, but wash my hair once a week. Sue me. Like, you don't need to wash your hair every day. You don't need to wash your hair every other day. Honestly, if you go and Google it, I'm pretty sure it says you should only be washing your hair 2 or 3 times a week. Because it's so bad, you dry your hair out every time you shampoo it. But, oh well, bad habit. Whatever. I think that's it. Probably not, but I can't think of anything else. So I'm going to end my video right here. Again, if you want to be the shout out of the day, subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Turn on my post notifications and follow me on Instagram. All the rest of the social media is just bonus. I do post on all my social media. Twitter, I don't post all the time. I don't post every single day on Twitter. It's usually just links and stuff that post on Twitter, but I post every day on Instagram, on Snapchat, on Facebook, YouTube. I'm going to try every day, every other day. But yeah, so definitely follow me on my social media so you can stay up to date with everything that's going on. And yeah, if you don't already have my post notifications on, make sure you turn them on so you never miss a video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today, and I will see you next time.